Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be about my favorite chameleons not my favorite chameleons, my favorite products that I have bought for my chameleon Mozzie. So when you're buying stuff for your chameleon, and kind of like most animals, sometimes it can get confusing because there are usually like some good items and then some items that are really not that good. So I'm just gonna share a few of the ones that I really like, and as you can see, I kind of have some stuff right here, not the plant though. So I will start off with this temperature gun. So I really like this temperature gun, and it is really important when you have a chameleon to have one of these. So this is the Milwaukee brand, and this is great because this allows you to measure the temperatures in the cage, and you can check on the basking temperature. And as you guys should know, if you're a chameleon keeper, temperatures are really important for a thriving chameleon. So this is definitely one of our best purchases that we've gotten for our chameleon. All right guys, so next up, the next item that I have I really like, and it's also great not only for the chameleon but for the sugar gliders, for you guys if you have other reptiles or any other just animal. You can just Google to see if bee pollen is safe. It seems to be really nutritional for most animals, so if you have reptiles you can definitely throw this on. But other than that, we use this when we coat Mozzie's food, like when we put his supplements on, as well as I use this when I make the girls, the sugar gliders, their food. I always just sprinkle a little bit with their calcium as well, and it's just a really good nutritional addition to their staple diets. So I would really recommend getting bee pollen. We've had this for quite a while, and it literally does not look like we've used it at all. And it was from Amazon. This is a 16 ounce, and it's just natural bee pollen. So if you guys want some bee pollen, definitely go on Amazon, get this big thing, and it's so worth it because we've had it for so much time already, and since you literally just sprinkle it, it looks like we've barely touched it. Good morning, Mozzie. Say hi to the video. Okay, when he usually wakes up, his colors are pretty dark. But okay, so another thing that I really enjoy, you can't see the one on top because Mozzie's actually hiding it, but the next thing that I really like are these. So those are little mini hygrometers, and they come in different pack sizes. I also found this on Amazon. They have a 2-pack as well as a 4-pack, and they might even have single ones. So I got the 2-pack, and one of them is at the bottom of the cage and one of them is at the top of the cage. And I really like them because not only do they measure the temperature, so it's easy for me to just quickly look and see what the temperatures are in there, and then if I want to additionally use the temperature gun, I'll do that. But also it measures the humidity in the cage, which is super important with chameleon keepers. So I really truly recommend those little mini hygrometers. Now the secret to keeping them is finding a spot that doesn't get too wet. So as you see, I placed one on the pot of the plant, which has worked out really well because the water doesn't really get all the way down there. Like it does, but it doesn't ruin the hygrometer. And the other one is on the side and kind of like behind the leaves and stuff, just where we can see it but it's not at risk at getting too wet. So that's super important because if not, they will get damaged and they will probably fall off because we've had them fall off a few times. But super great purchase, definitely one of my favorite purchases ever. And it just makes like keeping track of the humidity as well as the temperature so much easier. So I haven't gave you guys an update on the Mist King. So if you guys haven't seen, I have a video kind of where we are setting up the new Mist King, and I will link that above. But with that being said, that is one of our most recent purchases. It's the Mist King, and honestly it is such a good investment. So not only do you set it on a timer where it's just going off by itself, the amount of water that it throws out is honestly like really good. Like it definitely soaks up the cage, and Mozzie gets like a little bath from the water obviously. But it is just really good. As you can see, this actually holds the water, so you do need something to put the water in so that you can attach the Mist King to, and you'll see a little more of that in the other video. But the Mist King was definitely a really good purchase. And before this we had the Repti Rain, and I like that one as well. It was also on a timer and it was pretty good, but it definitely did not throw out as much water as this one does. This one definitely gives the cage a nice big, like, just full of water splash. And yeah, so I would recommend, if you don't have if you want an automatic like misting system, definitely go with the Mist King. And if that one is too pricey, because I know it's pretty pricey, you can go with the Repti Rain. That one was really good for us as well. My boyfriend just ended up wanting to update to something better, and that is what we did. So the really cool thing as well is that most of the stuff that I purchased is actually all from Amazon. So don't sleep on Amazon. They definitely have things that you can get for your chameleon. And even like we've got, so there's different ways to misting, and I'm thinking about doing a misting video. Let me know in the comments if you'd like that. But besides that, there's different ways to mist, and as you guys can see, we have the pressurized mister as well as just a regular bottle, which is fine for misting. So if you just don't have the money right now and you're new to chameleon keeping, don't be stressed out too much about getting like one of the automatic misters that kind of just goes off. They're definitely way more convenient. But if you're like a younger kid who has a chameleon, one of these might be your best option. It'll save money and it still gets the job done. So just wanted to throw that in there since they're kind of in the frame anyways. So usually my videos are Saturday and Wednesday, but as you guys know, sometimes my life gets a little bit busy, so it's a little bit harder to put out content. But I absolutely love giving you guys videos and being able to interact with you guys and everything. So I decided that I would do a video and release it on Monday, and then I have a video coming out on Wednesday as well. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, where we talk about chameleons, sugar gliders, and just animal stuff. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that like button, and until next time, you guys.